We gotta make sure it's working. Should be fine.
Am I on camera?
It says
Oh, wait.
she's live.
Okay. You can talk to me. I don't know if anybody's can hear me.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, can you hear me? If you can hear me, chat back. If you hear me, call Emily's cell phone. Because we can't tell whether we're on camera or not. Can we get somebody who's on this to tell us whether they're on?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. Well, we got items, people are bidding, so that part's working.
I know, but Carol and I have to.
I
do
know.
our
It's important to do part two.
So you're getting a picture, right? Jasmine?
I'm just
No,
Yeah,
moving
she
around.
has a-
I'm just fixing the webcam so you look fabulous and make sure everything is censored. And then she's making sure that you're
Can't ask for
going
more
on.
than that. Of course, people may be listening to all this chitter chatter.
Yeah. It might be, if you're listening, keep bidding.
Yes. Yes, we're really here just to raise money for all of our wonderful programs. So if you can hear me, just keep bidding, and at some point we'll get up and running and you'll be able to see us, and you'll see Carol Bullock and I make fabulous cocktails, and you'll also hear from our board chair, Aubrey Saunders. So until that time, just keep bidding. I don't know if I'm talking to people or not.
I think you are.
Yeah, me too. Should be connected. Can somebody confirm? Maybe.
If somebody confirm, and then we'll go really live, not fake live. I think we're fake. We're still a little
Still
fake.
fake live.
We're still a little fake live. We think we might be live, but luckily we all have good senses of humor here. Not to mention 47 bottles of alcohol. If all else fails, we'll just have to drink it while you're bidding.
Yeah, she had texted me.
Yeah, ask her if she could see.
Nope, she says nothing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep doing it. You wanna switch with me, Jasmine?
Yeah, sure.
She says no.
Okay, all right, are you talking to her?
Okay.
She text, okay, ask her to text if she gets a picture at some point, if she gets any visual.
Just let people go ahead.
Wait, we're live.
The delay is right. We just have to be on the same. Delay is right.
No, I'm on YouTube now.
Have to be on the same.
It says one person is watching right now.
Okay, so let me grab that link. And I'll put it in the chat.
Mhm.
We sending a different link or?
Jenny says Evan's wife is in.
There's a delay, but we're
We're
live.
live? Okay.
So Jenny says she's not able to.
You sending a
Yeah, I am, but you can go ahead and start. Yeah, but you can go ahead and start. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the slight tech delay. You know, this is all new to us and, you know, we do social services, not tech, and our tech guys have gone home. So we're doing the best that we can, and we're very happy to have you here tonight with us at our Home for the Holidays auction. So we named it Home for the Holidays, but on second thought, I was wondering, who really wants to be home for the holidays? Haven't we all been home for the holidays for the last 15 holidays? So maybe we should have made it away for the holidays. But anyway, we're so glad that you're here tonight with us to help us raise money for all of the wonderful programs that we have here at Community Health Action of Staten Island. So we have some entertainment for you tonight, but of course the real purpose of us being here tonight is to talk about the work we do, but also to have you bid and help us raise money for the programs and for the things that we don't have in our contracts and don't have in the agreements that we have with the government and with foundations and funders to help us make sure that we can also spread joy for our clients at the holidays, but also throughout the year with things like food for food insecurity, things like clothing to help people who need clothing, and all the other things that we don't really cover in some of our contracts. So what I want to do first is introduce the chairman of the board of Community Health Action of Staten Island, Aubrey Saunders, who's going to speak to you for just a minute. So Aubrey is coming stage right.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. As Diane was saying, this Community Health Action of Staten Island serves over 22,000 Staten Islanders across all broad programs with 130 employees. I encourage you to look on their link and understand all their programs and all the work that they do on Staten Island. And I do appreciate that you have joined us today for this event. And I have my festive red on for the holidays. So hopefully everybody's going to be able to enjoy tonight and the exposition that we're going to get in a minute on how to make some fabulous cocktails. So have a good evening. Thank you.
Thanks, Aubrey, and thank you for all the good work that the Board of Directors does for Community Health Action. We have a fabulous Board of Directors. They're very engaged, very involved, and I can see up on the screen here that many of them have actually already donated through the chat. You can text donations, but also bid on the items that we have. We'll take your money any way you can. I will also draw your attention to this lovely holiday tree here. This holiday tree was actually, it's over 500 scratch-offs in varying denominations. And the fun thing about this tree is all of these scratch-offs were actually donated by staff from the agency. The staff here work very hard every day to serve the clients that we have, but they're also so committed to the mission that they do what they can to help us when we're trying to raise these unrestricted funds. So this is a raffle. You can buy a raffle ticket. It's $10.
$10 or 6 for 50.
It's $10 or 6 for 50. So you can just, there's a link. There's a
They can choose it as an item.
Okay, you can choose it as an item. So as you're looking through the auction items, you can see the raffle as an item. We're going to draw the raffle tonight. We have tickets here. Just give us your name. We'll put you in the raffle and we'll draw it before the end of the evening. And so this is our fabulous holiday scratch off. You could be a millionaire if you win this. Maybe not, but you could, you know. Only takes $1 in a dream, but it's going to be a little bit more than $1 for you to take a chance on this. So I'm going to move this because I wasn't supposed to go off screen. So one of the featured entertainment for tonight is actually I challenged my good friend and colleague, the executive director of the Pride Center of Staten Island, Carol Bullock, to a holiday cocktail competition. So here we go. We have a couple of people who are actually going to help judge. And I think I'm going to start, and then I'm going to make my cocktail first, and then Carol is going to make hers. So I'm just going to go over and get my ingredients, and then I am going to share what I'm doing, and then we are going to see who makes the best cocktail. So Carol and I are so excited to share our cocktail making skills here. Ha ha. So the cocktail I'm making is called a White Cosmo. And what we're putting it in, oh, wait, crushed ice. Can you see how good we are at this? It's getting a little scary, folks. So we're getting the crushed ice. And I am making a White Cosmo, which is basically made with ingredients that are over there somewhere that I would like to read. So in case you want to make this at home or the cocktail of your choice, what we have is it's made with white vodka. No, it's made with citrus vodka, elderflower liqueur, the one that you're probably familiar with is Saint Germain, and white cranberry juice. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. And so I need something to scoop it out with. You can see that I am not Julia Child. It's probably a good thing. I'm going to put some ice in the cocktail shaker. And we are going to add, now this is for 2 drinks, 3 ounces of citrus vodka, 1 ounce of elderflower liqueur, 2 ounces of white cranberry juice, and a squeeze of fresh lemon. I need a little more ice in there. There we go. And then here comes the fun part. Shake it up and strain it into our glasses. Now, as a garnish here, we have cranberries that have been rolled in granulated sugar and gold sugar so that they look very beautiful. And so I think I need a volunteer. Do I have a volunteer?
Twist my arm.
Oh, okay, so here's Carol. She's going to be my first volunteer. And she is going to.
Thank you, Diane. Nick, I'm sorry. You're supposed to be the judge, so I'm jumping in.
And here is my second volunteer, Nick Robinson, who actually works with both Carol and I doing great HIV prevention work for our community.
Thank you.
And so, oh, come on, guys, on camera, we have to have the,
Okay. So look.
That's really good.
Very
quite
refreshing.
refreshing.
That tastes really good, by the way.
It does.
I hope you wrote down this recipe. I'm not sure if you could see me, but this is very good.
And then this is how you host at a party, like these type of garnishes. This is how you get people coming back.
all right.
Remember the bit.
Thank you, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Nick. That was a lot of fun. So now I will invite Carol here, and I will actually even help her because ice needs to be.
Diane, here's a knife to chop ice.
Got it. Carol has a much more complicated recipe than I do because she's obviously much smarter than I am. So what can I tell you?
She's trying to say, don't like my drink better by saying it's complicated, but it's not. It's very simple. Very simple. I don't know what the top of my shaker is. Oh, there it is. Okay. All righty. So I need the other sheet to actually say what it is.
Hold it up.
No, there's another
There's
sheet.
another one?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
Yeah, okay. So I am making what I believe is a white mocha peppermint martini. You say to yourself, this is a good one. So first thing I'm going to do is put a little ice in my shaker, like so. And just to prepare for pouring all of the alcohol together and making it taste fabulous, you take a martini glass and you just roll it around in some chocolate. So you rim your glass like this. You can use white chocolate, by the way, if you can find it at the grocery store. And then what you do is crush up candy cane because we're doing holiday drinks. And you have the candy cane on the rim, like so. I've already got some prepared that I'll show you. So they end up looking like this on the outside. I hope I'm being very instructional. And then after that, we are going to add three.
I'm gonna help you.
Oh, okay. So we're going to start with, this is for 2 drinks. So 3 ounces of Godiva white chocolate liquor. Yum. Next up, we're going to do 3 ounces of vanilla vodka. It's going to be a little sweeter than Diane's, but it's a good drink. 2 ounces of white creme de cocoa. Thank you, Diane. 2 ounces of half and half. And we'll finish it off with 1 ounce of peppermint schnapps. All right, and then we are going to shake this up like so. You could flip it around. You could do the whole cocktail thing. I'm not sure how they do all that, but. And then we are going to take our martini glass.
Uh-oh, don't do it yet. 'Cause you have to, nope.
Oh. Apparently you have to strain, which you can tell I haven't made this yet. It's going to be awesome. And you pour it into your glass. Now, a little added something that we like to do with ours is put a little bit of raspberry with some mint just over top like so. And there you have your white mocha peppermint martini. So there you go, Diane.
I'll definitely taste this one.
I'll make one for Nick as well.
Ooh, that's like a good dessert. Come
Is
join
it a
me.
holiday drink? Because that's what I was
This
going
is
for.
more festive than my ugly Christmas sweater. What do you think, Nick?
Well, it is really good. That's
Is
like
it?
it's like a peppermint bark. That's what I was thinking, like a peppermint, it's like the whole candy bar that they make. That's what it
Okay.
tastes like.
All right.
Mhm.
There you have it.
Cheers. Did a bit, everybody.
Cheers. So enjoy your holidays. We hope you can use these two cocktail recipes as we demonstrated for you. And we're just going to take a few minutes to clean up here, and then we're going to get back to you.
Enjoy your cocktails, and I'm sure that they'll be posting our recipes, you know, with my little trademark signature on mine. Clean it up.
Christmas music.
I know.
Oh, I meant to serve it with this, too, on my arm. I was gonna go like this. I know. I know.
So we're not doing a YouTube chat, we're doing
She's there. She just tried.
I gotta shake hands.
Initially, I'm like,
Am I going in front of the camera? Yeah. Go kind of QVC here.
Stagger.
So you just showing just
yeah, and then I guess no, she's putting as music.
Which one? I want to try this.
Oh, I'm sorry now.
It starts at just 250. 15 or 20. So I can't find what is at least that.
Hi, everyone. I just want to bring to your attention one of the fabulous items here that actually has no bid yet, something you might be interested in. We're calling it Oodles of Noodles because it is an electric pasta maker. We call it Oodles of Noodles because it's not just a pasta maker. We have all kinds of amazing things in here, all kinds of beautiful dishes and accoutrements and utensils, which actually you can use to get your pasta out of the pan. And so we invite you to actually, the starting bid here is $70. Its actual fair market value is over 150. And so we encourage you, you want to make pasta for a holiday dinner for your friends, for your family. This is the thing to do it. No more rolling it out with the rolling pin. Those of us who are older remember that. This actually is an electric one, and it's something that we encourage you to think about. It could be a great gift for someone who you think should be doing a little more cooking. Maybe it's a little hint to your significant other about making homemade pasta for you. So anyway, we invite you to bid on this, and that's $70. It's a great deal. So we'd like to encourage you to do that. And we have another, speaking of food, we have another fabulous deal. So one of our very wonderful board members, Dr. Deepka Nidanchazian, who's been on our board for a number of years, but has also worked with us for many years, doing wonderful work in HIV from the beginning of the epidemic. She has actually offered to open up her home and do a dinner for 10 people, an authentic Indian dinner with all kinds of courses with wine pairings. And it's just an amazing opportunity to actually have traditional Indian cuisine prepared by someone who not only is a great cook, but also is a great human being. So she's inviting you into her home for this. The opening bid on that is $250, which is amazing. You go out to dinner with 10 of your friends, $250. That wouldn't even cover McDonald's. So here is your opportunity to have a wonderful time. And her husband, Ned, are just amazing, wonderful people. And we're so thankful to Dr. Deepsa for actually making that offer. And so we invite you to bid on that Indian dinner, because we think that's going to be one of the spectacular prizes that we have.
Well, Diane, here that talk about an herbal medicine consultation. Can you help with that? What is that?
Okay, so just on the side, as I was being executive director for 30 years, I recently completed a 3-year intensive course in clinical herbal medicine at the Arbor Vitae School of Clinical Herbalism, which is in Brooklyn. And so I'm actually a trained clinical herbalist. And so one of the things I'm offering as one of the prizes for this auction is an herbal medicine consultation. Plus, not only do you get the consultation, I'm going to provide you with free herbs for a month based on our consultation and based on what your needs are and what the needs of your body, and to bring health and wellness into your body. And so again, this is something I've been practicing now for 3 years, and I would love to share it with others. And it's an opportunity to actually have a consultation about your health and wellness with a focus on really balancing all your systems. It's not about treating disease. It's about really keeping your systems in balance and using plant medicine to do that. So again, I invite you to bid on that. I'd be very excited to offer that to anybody who's interested. So we're excited. We're seeing bids on lots of different things. I'm looking at it here. Okay, what's going on here?
We've got a lot of bids on the theater tickets so
We have
far.
a lot of bids on the theater tickets. We have
Talk
bids
about
on
these
this.
beautiful. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we have some bids on this item I'm talking about, but I have to talk about this item specifically because it is made. This was made by my wonderful husband, Robert Brown, who, as many of you know, is a very accomplished woodworker. So he has donated a handmade kitchen utensil set, which is made from cherry and walnut wood. So you have a serving spoon and fork, or used for cooking, and you could use this with the pasta maker, by the way, once the pasta was in the bowl. This is beautiful handmade cherry wood, hand turned, as well as, and I have one of these at home and I love this. This is an ice cream scoop. It's made of brass, and it's got a hand turned wooden handle, and then a pepper mill. The old-fashioned kind. This is not the one that has the batteries in it, so you really have to work. You have to do this, and the pepper comes out the bottom. But again, hand-turned, and this is, he's going to yell at me because I'm going to have the wood wrong. I think this is made of cherry, and it has a contrasting stripe of some kind of wood that I don't recognize, but he could tell what it was. So again, I I appreciate my husband's work, and you should too. These are hand-turned, beautiful wood objects for your kitchen, and they're useful. All you have to do to care for them is you don't put them in the dishwasher. No, that's a no-no. You wash them by hand with soap and water, and then you periodically oil them. You can oil them with any kind of food-safe oil, either butcher block oil or even olive oil, just to keep the sheen on them. So bid on the handmade kitchen utensil set. It's a beautiful set. You can keep it for yourself. You can give it to somebody else, but once you see it, you're probably going to want to keep it for yourself. So again, we invite you to continue to bid. We have some, I think I saw something up there about it. We have some skating opportunities. So if you have young people who are in your life who like to skate, the pavilion.
Yeah, we have
There you go, Diane. These are the skating
a
opportunities.
learn to skate package.
Okay, so we have two packages. One is really for someone maybe who wants to learn how to skate. So the Pavilion Skate School, which is actually on Staten Island, and is actually managed by one of our wonderful board members, Vincent Tizalo. It's an accomplished learn to skate program. It's actually recognized by the U.S. Figure Skating Association. So they've been teaching for over 25 years, and they have a learn to skate package. So it's 6 sessions of skating and learning how to practice. And again, this is for young people or for people who haven't skated before, and it's worth $200. The starting price is $100, but if you know a young person that maybe wants to learn how to skate, this is a nice opportunity. It's a nice gift because it's an experience. It's not something that's going to be opened, played with 3 times, and then thrown away. It's an opportunity for some young person to learn a new skill. So think about the learn to skate as maybe a gift for some young person in your family. The other thing is for skaters who are more advanced, either figure skaters or people who are playing hockey, there's a great skating gear package, which is a $300 certificate to the pro shop at the Skating Pavilion. As you know, good quality figure skates, good quality hockey skates can be very expensive, as well as the gear that goes with them, certainly all the hockey gear. So a $300 gift certificate for that would be a great gift for somebody, again, who's interested in skating and who wants to up their game and get a better pair of skates. And you'll also get free skating passes with that at the Skating Pavilion. So again, a great opportunity for a potential gift for somebody in your family or someone who you know who's interested in skating. So those are a few of the things that we're pitching. Again, remember, every dollar that you give tonight actually helps us serve the 22,000 Staten Islanders every year who benefit from our services, and that includes everything from one time coming in for an HIV test just to find out their status and to make sure that they're safe, to people that we work with ongoing, sometimes 2-3 times a week, people who are newly diagnosed with HIV or newly diagnosed with hypertension, who need all kinds of support and counseling and education to help them get on the path to health and wellness. And we partner with these folks and we work with them to bring them towards health and wellness. So again, remember, every dollar that you give actually contributes to that. And so we appreciate your bids. We appreciate your partnership even more.
We have, Amy can talk about the Alice Austin House package that we have. It's got some.
And so, great. So I'm going to invite our Director of Facilities, Amy O'Brien, up to talk about our Alice Austin package.
Hi, everyone. How are you? So some of you may or may not know that, I've been with Chazzy now for about 6 months, but before that, I was the Director of Operations at the Alice Austin House. So what they have today is a wonderful family membership to the Alice Austin House. You get lots of benefits with that. You can go and visit anytime. Many people know that the park itself is a New York City park, so you can, of course, go there anytime, but the museum is open. It is vibrant. They have exhibitions that change several times a year. I think the one right now is the Photographer in the Garden. They have programming that goes out the entire summer. So this gets you sort of special members programming that other people don't get invited to, or other educational things. And it is really one of the treasures of Staten Island. So, and at the minimum bid of starting price of $40, it's a wonderful value.
Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Amy. Okay. And come Aubrey will be our model. So that you can see the scarf in person. This is the beautiful Burberry scarf donated by board member Helen DeAndrea. It has one bid so far. I imagine it's going to go up. It's a $450 value, and it makes you feel like $1 million. How do you feel, Aubrey?
I feel like $1 million.
This could be yours for, I think, $230 right now. But again, value is about $450, and you can look as beautiful as Aubrey. Thank you. All right. Our raffle sales are up to 61 tickets. Thank you, recent raffles. What else should we show here? Did anybody use an Apple Watch?
So we have another
Use an Apple Watch?
great item that we want to put up there. Is this being bidden?
It is. I'll see where it is. It's
So
Tuesday.
we actually have a very nice Apple Watch SE, which probably means something to those of you who are tech savvy. To me, it means nothing, but go for it. It's space gray aluminum case with a midnight sport band. And again, the starting price was $150. I think it's
It's at 150 right now. It has one bid.
is it $150 right now? It has one bid. This is actually another great present, especially for younger people or for people who don't have one already. So we urge you to sort of look at that and think about it and bid on the Apple Watch. Another great potential gift for the holidays. So keep bidding, folks. We appreciate your bidding.
Bid break. It's at 60 right now.
In other words, it speaks for itself, right, Nate?
What fun it is to ride. take these notes tonight and sing this sleighing song. Just get down take hands, teach him to an open sleigh and cry. You'll take the lead. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse
That scarf looks good on you, Aubrey. We're up to 92 raffle tickets sold. Thank you for everyone who just purchased a raffle ticket. We need to do Iron Chef and make another drink with these ingredients.
Oh my God, if you like chopped, and open it up,
Okay.
here's how you make a shot.
I don't have a nice one.
Yeah, I have like a coupon from or plastic bottles. Yeah, I think it's close.
Okay, this has no bids.
Hi, everybody. So I just want to talk about this convention oven right now.
Convection.
Excuse me. It has no bids on it yet, but it's still up. You can really cook a lot of different things. You can cook a pizza. You can cook a whole turkey in it. It's a huge convection oven. It's not like the small ones you have in your college dorm. This is how you impress people at your house without overheating your house, using up too much gas. I would definitely bid on this. I probably will bid on this in about 5 minutes. So if you want to beat me out, remember to bid on this convection oven. I'm going to take it away for now.
Thank you.
Lift with your legs, people.
Next from behind the camera,
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I am the new Digital Media and Communications Associate. We have here a baby package. Very nice. Right now, we have no bids yet. Starting bid is $60, which is a really good deal. This is actually worth about $150. We have a beautiful, let's start with a diaper bag. Nice diaper bag. We have bedtime stories, and this, it's so pretty. I have to show it. It's a pop-up. Look how cute. It's so adorable. So it has a lot of pretty things. It has blankets. We have swaddlers. We have pacifiers, tummy time, water mat, a whack-a-mole toy, and a lot of nice things. So start bidding now.
thank you. Oh, and some things that aren't even here.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, we sold a lot of tickets. We say thank you to most recent raffle buyers, Jeremy Barber, Jim Tippins, and Eric Storberg.
So thank you to Jeremy Barber, Eric Storberg, and Jim Tippins for being our most recent raffle buyers. $502 worth of scratch offs. One of them could make you a millionaire, or maybe a $250,000 winner. But here we are. And if the scratch offs don't work for you, you always end up having a lovely holiday ornament that's worth $12.99. So again, buy a raffle ticket. It's all for a good cause. You can give these scratch offs to your friends, to your family for the holidays, or you can keep them all to yourself and spend your entire holiday scratching off.
Okay. So we have 2 watches with no bids yet, so we're gonna model these for you.
So this is a Vince Camuto watch. It is beautiful, leather strap.
Never been a hand model.
Terrible watches.
Maybe we should help each other. Home as well? All right.
Let's look at here.
Do it this way so you can see them.
So
Okay, can you see our hands?
do it like Instagram when you're trying to show makeup, just like everybody can see it, no light behind it. So if you want to impress somebody this season with a great Christmas gift or something great for yourself, purchase one of these watches. A bid on them.
Anne Klein watch. My favorite part about this is it has a ceramic band, so if you're sensitive to metals, it may not irritate your skin. No pinching and pulling, and it's neutral, so it goes with everything. Very beautiful.
And brown pretty much goes with everything, believe me. Thank you.
Nice. 17. I'm going to check on their bids right before they don't finish. Oh, here, go have this conversation on camera.
We're going for a hike soon.
So not only do Carol and I make great craft cocktails, we also hike. And we're actually going on a hike in a few weeks. And then we saw this wonderful item here. Now, there are some bids on this, but it really isn't worth it. If you have ever used one of these Yeti cups, this will keep your coffee hot on the trail for
Hours. like all
hours.
day.
It will scald your mouth 3 hours in.
Yeah.
What's better than that when you're freezing on the trail?
Yetis are the best.
And look at this great pack. I mean, this is,
It has power plugs on
it has power.
it. You can charge it.
Listen, no, we go in the woods to get away from the devices. However, it does have power cords on it if you want to use it for work, but that's not what we want to use this for. What we want to do is we want to put trail mix in here, some peanut butter, what else do you?
Safety first, Diane. Always a first aid kit in my pack.
A first aid kit, yes, a first aid kit, some almonds, that little roll of toilet paper just in case.
Yes, of course.
And then for the end of the trail, the two Coronas. No, I'm just kidding. That's after you drive and go someplace. But again, great. If you know somebody who likes the outdoors, who goes hiking, who, this is a great, nice size backpack, a good backpack, and a fabulous Yeti. So let's bid this up.
Yeah, lightweight, perfect.
Like Grace and
I want to just mix all these together because they're good together. All three of them. You don't even have to measure that. It's just pour it in.
Say if you do have a camera too, you can make
how many people are still watching?
17, 18. Oh, there's more came on. They're coming back to check on their items.
Do you want some of this?
So thank you everyone for being here tonight. We want you to keep bidding. You know, the more you bid, the more we can serve the people who we work with every day here at Community Health Action of Staten Island. As you may have noticed, as you're looking at the different items and looking at the bids, you can see some of the work that we've done highlighted. Some of the work that we've done with COVID, some of the work that we've done over the years with people living with HIV, the work we've done in HIV prevention, the work we've done in food insecurity. We know you may have heard this before, but during the pandemic, we provided 2.4 million meals to food insecure Staten Islanders. And that was within a course of about 12 to 14 months. That is unprecedented. That was 5 times what we usually do in our food pantry, which again is very, very busy. But during that time, there were many, many people who are food insecure and who are struggling to feed their families and themselves. So again, every dollar you give goes towards these kinds of programs. And we rely on people like you to actually help support these programs. While we get government grants and funding, it doesn't cover all of our expenses, to be honest. You know, very often it doesn't pay for some of the things that we want to do and we need to do to actually help people in the way that we know is best. So again, be as generous as you can. Look for opportunities for things here that you can give as gifts, or things that you might want yourself, or things that you can give to someone who's in need, maybe. So we know that there's a lot of bids out there. There's a lot of things going on. Please continue to bid. We invite you to do a little competition here. There's very few things that don't have some bids on them, so we're inviting you to do that. Please look and see what has no bids, because we don't want to keep any of this in Emily's office for another year. So let's support the organization. Let's look at what's there. Emily is bringing me something here now that has,
I'm calling this the Dreamer Basket. So if you have a 10 to 12-year-old in your life that is really hard to buy something for, this is the basket for that person. So we have a wizard's craft book with 50 craft activities. We have a curtsying Alice in Wonderland. We have a set of colored pencils here, full, many, many, many colored
Now,
pencils.
this is really a set of colored pencils. So if you're talking about some creative young person in your life who likes to draw, there are more colors here than were ever in the Crayola box, trust me. And beautiful colored pencils.
And a moleskin notebook to write all their private thoughts. And then a game called Sleeping Queens, which we could make a lot of jokes about, but we'll hope that you're all awake right now.
And we'll pass on the jokes. Okay. So again, it's a lovely basket for a young person who's creative, who's interested in all these different kinds of things, and who likes to actually learn new things and do art. And what's better than that?
Okay. And then we also have a Batman.
So it's another gift for kids here. We have Batman. We also have Metal Man. It is I believe, a storybook for kids. We have marbles. Kids actually still love to play marbles. I'm always excited to them. I love a whole bunch of different colored things. They have a Carvel ice cream gift card. Even in the winter, kids love ice cream. I do also.
Who doesn't love ice cream? Nick?
I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but I'll find the ice cream derivative that I would love somewhere. So these are things I still need a bid on, and these are great gifts, especially for kids. I'd be super excited if I got that as a kid. I wouldn't know how to contain myself.
That basket starts at just $35.
It starts at just $35.
So again, if you have a young person in your life who may enjoy this, or a couple, you could split this up, give people different things. And who's not going to love the Carvel gift certificate? So please, the more bids, the better. So we invite you to do that.
Okay, we've got bids auto closing in about 6 minutes. Okay. And then we will draw the raffle.
So everyone, we have about 6 more minutes until we close all of our bids. When we close our bids, the auction will be over. If you have the winning bid, if you're the last person to have bid, you will be the winner. Then we will snatch that money from your credit card, and then we will make arrangements for you to come pick up your item. We may be able to mail it to you. We'll work that out with people who bought different items. So we invite you to continue to bid. If there's something in there that you see that you would really like, keep going. Look for opportunities. There's a lot of things there that are still going at very low prices. So there's a lot of bargains out there. So look and make sure that you are bidding on things, and then we'll be closing in probably now 5 minutes. And then we will also draw the ticket for the winner for the scratch off raffle. So again, 5 more minutes. And again, we invite you, if there's nothing that you've seen there that really floats your boat and you're still watching, you can always just donate. Again, we're here tonight to raise money for our programs. We're here tonight to be able to support all the people on Staten Island who need our help and need our assistance. And so if you haven't seen anything here tonight, that's fine. Maybe you enjoyed watching other people bid, but please, you can always donate. You can always click the donate button and just give us money because, and we really appreciate that. We know that all of you are great supporters, and we appreciate the fact that you've spent this time with us, even through our technical glitches and through our fabulous cocktail making. We got practice. We may get better at it, we may not, but it was a lot of fun for us, and we hope that you enjoyed it as well. So again, a few more minutes of bidding, and the auction will be closed. Then we will draw the raffle ticket, and then we will bid you good night.
Somebody says, "Well, the music's so nice. You guys are doing so well."
Great.
I sound like you should.
I was trying to register using the information on the board.
Using information on
Just register and pass the option. So
what text service do you subscribe to? comparison bank subscribe to mobile people having purchased.
And I do it like another time.
I can put it in for you. If you want, or I can do it after. Let's see if it comes in.
Thank you.
Nobody's thinking.
I just won one. I don't know. So, nice try, Emily. Put it in for you right now. Yeah.
It's nice.
From the time crafted Yeti coolers will keep something home for the awesome.
Oh, Kristen, that's so amazing. I have a friend who are in here, so I'm looking for. Lisa, you were right. Is that so fair?
About everything is really wine tumblers, so we can like the clear top and everything. Make them like a metal straw.
Metal straw.
This is still reusable, they don't deteriorate like a paper straw.
Oh, really? Something that she says, so, oh my God. Of course it did. Anyway, let's go.
Okay. 8:20. How many seconds do we have left? That's it. Oh wait, let me check these messages. Make sure it's not anybody who didn't get their bid in. Okay. Yep. Okay. Billing.
I'm gonna write all these up. So.
Donations can still be 5 item bids. That's Christmas. Okay. Cool. Make sure it's closed for everybody. Closed. All right.
Hi, everyone. So we are officially closed. Our auction is closed. Congratulations to everyone has the top bids on the different items that we have. We hope you enjoy them. We'll be in touch with you shortly about getting your items to you. I'm hoping none of you live in Montana, but that'll be a whole conversation with myself and Emily, but we'll be in touch. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. So we're going to now draw the winner for the staff scratch off. And I'm inviting Elisa up to, hello. Elisa, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Elisa Fine Cunningham. I'm the Director of Human Resources here at Community Health Action.
And she's still smiling.
Let me make sure we had no last minute raffle purchases. You can go ahead and start shaking it though if you want to start spinning.
So all of our lovely raffle ticket biddies are in here to get this. Great.
Molly. Let me check the list. Let's check all of them.
Give it one more minute to make sure we didn't miss anyone. Make sure you're all in here and getting a fair chance. Thank you to everyone who came tonight to this event and bid on everything. I see lots of bids up on the screen, lots of tickets in this bucket. Giving everyone a fair chance, making it up real good.
Elisa, you wrote all the names. Let's check it.
Okay, so we're just checking because we did have someone who bought a whole bunch of these tickets early on, and so we want to make sure that that is in there. And we want to make sure that it's fair. So again, we're going to invite Elisa up to draw this. Again, your contributions help make Elisa's job easier because we can give people fair and equitable wages as you support us, and we really appreciate that. And so I think they're putting a few last.
We did have some.
We
We had over $800 worth of raffle tickets sold. Many of them in the last 20 minutes.
Okay, so we have many people who bought tickets to actually win the scratch off. I think you're all feeling lucky tonight, so we're just going to make sure that all of the tickets are in our little tumbler before we actually draw it. So stay tuned, and we will be back in 1 minute to actually draw the raffle ticket.
I didn't take it when you had it. Right there. Oh, I have to play with me. Okay, just pour it in. Thank you. Of course. I hope I wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be.
I think so.
All right, here we go. Good.
Yeah, 104 raffle tickets.
104 raffle tickets. Thank you again to everyone. Everyone's officially in the pot. Turn this around real good. All right. Got to be fully fair here. I'm not even looking at what I'm pulling. All right. And the winner is Catherine Redfern Shaw. Congratulations.
Catherine,
This is all yours.
this is all yours.
Hopefully you win lots and lots of
And
money
we'll
from
actually-
this.
We'll actually send you a quarter to do the scratching with all of your tickets. So Catherine will be in touch. Congratulations. If anybody wants to make friends with Catherine in case she's a millionaire, here's your chance to do it before she's the millionaire, and you can say you knew her before. So thank you everyone for all of your support tonight. Thank you for all your bids. Thank you for your donations. And we're very excited that you were able to join us for this, our first and hopefully last virtual fundraising event. So just FYI, for those of you who are still watching, we are expecting to have our Valentine's dinner dance in February. Emily, what's the date?
Friday, February 5th.
Friday, February 5th. Put it on your calendar, folks, because we know how to party. Thanks very much for everything.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Good.